Hi, I'm Tanika, and I'm going to speak to you about one of the philosophers and his philosophies that stuck out to me throughout this course. So that would be Plato and the Allegory of the Cave. So this story consists of three prisoners that have been in this cave since they were born. So while in the cave, the prisoners, are bound at the hands, arms, legs, and their neck as well. So they have limited motion left to right. And in front of the prisoners is a stone wall. And behind them is a walkway with a fire. So the prisoners see nothing but the stone wall and the shadows of the people that are walking on the walkway. So the people on the walkway are potentially could carry um, animals, plants, whatever they may need to carry on with their lives. So the prisoners, they play a game where they guess what the people on the walkway are carrying. And if they guess correctly, then the other prisoners praise them for um, their knowledge, and they think that this person knows everything. So one of the prisoners escapes from his binding, well, escapes from being bound, and he leaves the cave. So when he enters into the world, he is shocked at what is out there. And when he learns of what is out there, he comes back to the cave to express his newfound knowledge to his fellow prisoners who find his stories to be outrageous and threaten to kill him. So that story at that time period, which would have been classical Athens, from what I researched, their mindset at that time their mindset at the time was a bit limited. They really went with what they were being told. Their day to day life wasn't too profound. They would do things like go out and tend to crops and go down and have debates and things of that nature. So they didn't really do too much thinking outside of the box. They went along with whatever was presented to them. You would have people like Plato and other philosophers that would definitely think outside the box, but your average Joe, not so much. So that helps me to put in perspective what was going on with that culture during that time period. Um, Moments and scenes and ideas that I can put into my own culture in today's society would be that we are in a different time period now where people definitely tend to think outside of the box. Just look at our sexualities. We have a lot of conversations going on today about girl, boy, gender, female, man, and we definitely think outside the box. There is no area that we don't really try to venture out into and obtain our own knowledge and better understanding of um, what's going on in the world. We definitely, I can say, live in a society today that is quite curious and kind of want to be the pioneer. People kind of want to be the pioneer of the next thing, the next idea. This text I would definitely recommend to others because after reading it, it made me think more about what is presented in front of me and how I respond to it and what do I believe and what I don't believe. And I think other people, if they read this, they would probably be encouraged to, think a little more, think a little harder, and go out there and see what's in the world. So, thank you for watching. Again, my name is Tanika, and I hope you go out and read Plato's Allegory of the Cave yourself. Thank you. Bye.